Hope, how's everybody? So today I'm just gonna be walking you guys through a couple of these dives that I've went on these past couple of weeks and months. So yeah, so just getting in at the first spot over here, seen chokomilus, and just wanted to let my friend know. It was all small, so I didn't shoot them. So right here I got in and shot this nice sized toal. Got him right off the reef, so I was all stoked on that. This next clip right here, seen this ponanu, and I know my auntie them likes ponanu, so took the 3-prong and got a nice holding shot right in his gill plate. This next drop right here, I was going down with the 3-prong. It was about like 45 feet, nothing crazy. Just going for Kole, 3-pronging. So right here, I see some Koles up in the distance, so load up my 3-prong, looking around. And then yeah, just a couple nice size ones, so I line up on the biggest one and take my shot. Kind of just doing what Justin Lee does, just hold the stringer and string them, so you don't have to hold them in your hand. Works pretty good if you have a long breath hold. And so yeah, I'm just lining up on another one. Boop, got that one. Stringing them through the eyes and going for another one. You guys can see here I was kind of struggling a little bit. Kind of really needed air. I just wanted to get one more Kole before I went up, so kind of just rushing, trying to get the band and stuff. It's not that deep. As you can see, it's like 45, but I wasn't properly breathing up since we were only going for Kole, and I got lucky and shot 3 on 1 drop. So same thing right here, going down for Koles. Found this nice little pocket and seen a couple of good size ones inside them, so yeah, just creep my way over, looking, and I see a couple right here, so I'm lining up, trying to pick up whichever one's closest, and boom, I got that one. I'm using the 9-foot 3-prong too from Evolve, which is kind of hard for me since I don't have that much I don't really have long arms, so to unload the 3-prong, take it off, and then load it again. So yeah, just lined up on this one, hit him but didn't stick, but all good. At the 3-prong, just reload. Seen this one, boom, got that one, and I'm heading up. So this drop right here, I seen a table boss, so that's kind of what I was going down for. I know my auntie them like eating this fish, so I was going down for. And also my friend shot a Kole, but it didn't, it came off, and I seen it dead on the bottom, so that's also why I went down. So I hit the bottom here, load him up, and grunting, waiting, came right in, and I just shot right over his head. So yeah, I see the Kole, so I'm crawling up to it, trying to go grab it, and then see this one, and I missed. I'm lining up again. I grab the Kole and I shoot him, but it doesn't stick. It's dead, and there's a nice white tip right there, so I'm kind of looking, keeping my eye on him. Grab my Kole. He wasn't too aggressive, so yeah, he just kept popping in and out, and he was just cruising. He wasn't real aggressive, so we didn't mind. So right here I decided to bring out my gun because there was a couple roys around, and I'm making my way down and kind of tripping out because I'm going down and I don't see anything. So I'm looking around, look to my right, look to my left, I look behind me right here, and I just don't see him. So right here I turn back around and boom, I see him, and there's a little bit smaller one right in front of me too. And as soon as I shoot him, this bigger roy comes out, but I'm like, it's all good. Getting one invasive off the reef. There my shaft gets stuck, so kind of tug on my gun and it comes free. So right here I'm taking another drop with my gun, probably around 65-ish feet, something around there, and I seen a good sized pile of moo, so that's what I'm heading down for. Taking my time, going nice and slow, kind of spinning around just to kind of know where I'm gonna land, see where there is to land as well. Want to land in a nice little pocket with sand so I can throw it up and kind of just attract things to me. So yeah, just making my way down. Right here I'm not even kicking anymore, I'm just sinking. So yeah, I'm just sinking down to the bottom, try to find a good spot to land. So right here, I see this nice little sand pit, so I'm like, Roger, I'm gonna land right here. Look up, the moos are right there, so put my head down, dust, grunt, looking around. See a couple moos coming in. I should have took this one right here, but I wanted the bigger one in the back, and I paid the price for it because I didn't end up getting anything on this drop. But so I lunge on this bigger one, completely blow the shot, and right there, you guys have to slow it down, kind of really look good, but there's a shark right there. Good size galop came in. Probably when I shot the gun, that's probably when he got scared and he ran away. So yeah. Right here, same thing, going for moo, so just take this drop in about 60, maybe 65-ish, something like that. And as you guys can see, there's an alua house right there, which is funny because like 10 minutes after this drop, 2 big yellow spots came out, and my friend ended up getting a shot on one, but the shot was terrible and it ripped off, so that sucks. But yeah, just making my way down because the moo pile were still there, so I wanted to get another shot on them. So right here, I hit the bottom and I look up and I see them. They're all kind of to my left, so I have to swing my gun around, kind of get into position. And while I'm making all this commotion, they're really attracted to it, so they all come in, kind of go over this reef right here, and that one right there, he comes in, so take a nice little lunge and shoot. Got him. It's a solid move, probably like a 2-pounder. So I go over to him, make sure everything's not tangled, and I just make my way up. So this is a different drop right here, again, on moo. This is about like 60, I have to say. Probably around there, like 60, 65. All around that range, so take this drop right here and same thing, just going down, slow. Take your time, you don't want to scare anything away. So boom, right here, I hit the bottom and I ended up spawning the moo pile. So I put my face down. Typical moo hunting technique right here. You don't want to look at them. For some reason, they don't like when you look at them too much. So put my head down for a good amount of time, actually. So once I kind of feel comfortable, I pop my head back up and they're nowhere in sight. Look to my left and they're there, but they're really far away. These moos are really smart, so swing my gun over to the left. They're kind of coming in just a little bit, but not really. So I put my head back down, hoping, maybe they might get interested and come in range. Boom, pop my head up. They're closer, but still way out of range. So I decided to kind of take a lunge on this one. Didn't end up working. So this is a different drop, again on moo. So same thing, about like 60 feet. All that same coastline we're diving. That's where I'm shooting all this moo. So yeah, I'm heading down to the bottom and I seen this nice little overhang. So that's where I'm kind of heading to. You'll see in just a sec, but I land right in front of it. So as soon as I hit the bottom, I'm looking around and looking for maybe ukus or omilus or something like that, but the moos were coming in, didn't see anything else, so decided to dive back in on these moos. And if you see that table wasp right there, and there's actually a moo right there, right behind where that table wasp was. It was big, probably like 5 pounds, but I didn't see it. Ended up stoning this nice moo, probably around 3 pounds. So right here, this is a different spot on the other side of the island, and just going down. I seen my friend was telling me about this school of uhu, so that's why I went down. You see, there's this nice reef structure right there, so that's where I decided to hide. And I see them; they're coming really close. And I pick out kind of the biggest one out of the school, which is that one that's circling around with the small one. And right there, he comes back in, so I just line up and bang, got a nice holding shot. Probably around a 3 pound uhu, maybe 4 pounds. Nice size. So this drop right here was kind of cool actually. I didn't really see anything, just took a nice blind drop, and it's about just really shallow. It's about like 25 feet, 20-25, and as soon as I hit the bottom, I'm looking around and there's some, there's kalas, opelu kalas. They're all small, which is kind of, expected at this depth. So just looking around, and what I didn't expect to see was ukus. So they're small, they're not shooters, but there's actually like 5 ukus. Like right there's one, there's another to my right, and there's like 2 more in the back. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's 2 more coming in. I decided to line up on one. I wasn't gonna shoot it, but which was actually cool is there was like, I think I counted like 15 ukus at this spot, so that was pretty cool. So this is a different spot, the back side of the island in east side, so not gonna say where it is, but yeah, there's this nice school of joes, probably like around 10 of them, and there was one good size one in the school, so I picked out the biggest one, which is kind of at the bottom of the screen right now. He comes over the ledge, I see him, I line up, and I got a really good shot right in his head. So this is the same day right here, and just taking another drop. This one was a little bit deeper than the last one, probably like around 50, nothing crazy. So right here, just going down, land right next to this nice coral head, really big like Christmas tree coral head. So it's pretty dead. There was moo around, but my friend ended up shooting a couple of moo out of the pile, so they were gone. So just looking around, and there's a nice sized towel right there. So I'm like, I'm gonna take it, but it's kind of far, so I didn't want to just shoot and miss. So I look up, and there's a nice size uku right there. So I'm kind of tripping out, and I dust, and he comes right in. So I lunge, take a shot, but it was horrible, and he ends up tearing off right there. I'm all sick. So right here it's a different spot, different day, and I'm just diving down. Seen a couple of uhus, so that's kind of what I wanted to shoot. As soon as I hit the bottom, there's a couple uhus just flying it in. Line up on this one. Boom, I got that. Accidentally hit another one that was behind it. Felt really bad. Hope he lived, but yeah, I ended up getting this nice like 3-4 pound uhu. Nothing big, but still a nice size one to eat. So this is the last drop for today's video, and we're on the different side of the island. This is the north side, and I ended up seeing a really nice sized uhu, probably around that 6-7 pound range, so that's what I'm going down for. It was just cruising. We ended up leaving the spot and coming back to it, and it was still around, so I decided to, I was gonna shoot it. Right here I'm lining up on it, and it's really tame. It's just cruising. So right there, got a nice shot, drilled this fish, and yeah, Just going back up. It was around like 60, 65-ish feet. Nothing crazy. So if you guys made it to the end, just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching this video, and just like, subscribe, and comment if you want to see more content like this. Shoots.